Is do what?
Are you enjoying Nashville?
Is do what? What does that mean? Yes, I'm enjoying Nashville.
Have you been here? Did you just fly in?
I've never been here, so I just got here, and so far so good. You know, great weather. No major flaws in the voice today. That's always good.
It sounds perfect today, doesn't it, guys? Yeah, it does. I was just reading over your Wikipedia because I always like to look at people's wiki. You know?
You never know what you'll find.
I don't know. I was very surprised to learn that you're a construction science major at Texas A&M. Yeah, and your SAT score was pretty high, man. 1340 out of 1600.
Yeah, I don't know how cool that is.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow. Never gotten claps from my academic work.
There you go.
Thanks.
It just surprised me, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think I owe part of that to music. I think music it has taught my mind how to, think outside the box. And so I was just a really good test taker. I'm not a really good student. But,
oh, great. So you were on... I loved you on Idol.
Oh, thanks.
I loved you on Idol. And everyone here loved him on Idol too, right?
Yeah. Anybody watch that show?
No? So I just have to ask you, because it's the elephant in the room, how do you feel about Paula's departure from Idol and Ellen's entry?
Well, there's a lot of things, I think.
Well, tell us, we get all the time.
No, I don't know. I guess, Paula was kind of maybe of sentimental value to me on the show. I don't know what the show is without her. So I was sad to see her go, of course. She was very kind to me and all of us. She probably went out of her way more than anybody to encourage us. But I think she'll be okay. And, we'll see what Ellen does. I'm curious. First I was like, what? And I was like, okay, maybe.
Well, you've been on Ellen's show before, so you kind of know she acts in her stick. So
yeah, a little. Everybody asked me what Ellen was like, but I literally walked on, did my 2-minute thing, and then walked out of the studio, went to another show.
Oh wow.
And so I didn't get a lot of time with her, but I was running on 3 hours of sleep. And she wanted to cut my hair off. It wasn't a pleasant experience.
The hair. I have a question. How old is that hair? How long has it taken you to grow it all out that way?
That just reminded me of a quote for some reason that came to mind.
What's the quote?
I used to watch the show Seventh Heaven. Yeah. And one time somebody brought home a boyfriend. He had a mustache. They're like, how long did that take to grow that? He said 15 years. He was 15. But no, anyways, to answer that question, I started growing my hair somewhere in high school, probably my junior year. Didn't cut it, and then started my dreads my senior year. And it's been a while since. That was 04. 09, 5 years.
Nice, well, you're rocking. So here's the point where we like to kind of open it up to you guys and let you guys ask the questions, and we'll put down the mic. So, hey, anybody have any questions that they've just been dying to ask? Jesse, what's up, man? What's your question?
All right. How has Jeff Buckley ever told you what he thought of you singing Hallelujah on American Idol?
No, he has not. His mother told me a little something. She really liked it, but Jeff Buckley actually passed away a while ago. I wasn't sure if this was a trick question, but
I didn't know he had passed away.
Yeah, he actually I was in Memphis, which is where he drowned. He was recording and took a dip in the river, and unfortunately, it never came out. Sorry.
Happy question. Right.
Okay, I was gonna ask you about your hair too. Did you just grow it, or did you do something?
Yeah. At first I just grew it, and actually, I was really just about to chop my hair off. It was my senior year. I was kind of a hyper crazy kid, and I wanted to do something new. Yes, Cindy can testify to that. She's from Dallas, hometown friend. Hey, and yeah. Shave your head or start dreads. Somebody suggested, hey, maybe let's do this. This would be kind of fun. And they stuck straight up at first, and yeah, it was crazy. And they kind of stuck.
I can't imagine washing it. How often do you get to wash the hair?
Well, every time I shower,
It's just an honest question.
I use Dreadhead shampoo.
Nice. Anyone else have any questions back here in the back behind Jesse?
Date be like?
My ideal date?
Well, first of all, are you dating anyone?
I am dating somebody.
Okay.
But an ideal date, I don't know. Just let's see. I don't know. Something by a beach.
Would you put one of those flowers in your hair again if you're on the beach?
Yep.
Yeah.
And nothing else. No, just kidding. That's awkward.
I wore it last weekend. It's not that awkward.
But no, I don't know. I mean, just somewhere I can really just spend time
So who are you dating?
getting with my girlfriend.
But he did play the love interest of Cheyenne Kimball on her MTV reality show, and
Yeah.
Cheyenne.
She was a nice girl.
Yeah. Now, how reality was that?
I mean, it was pretty real.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Okay.
I don't know what it was gonna be like. We were just, kind of had a mutual friend, and they were like, "Hey, you want to play on the show?" And then played on the show, and then kind of started hanging out. And then there was cameras around all the time.
Yeah, and she's having great success right now with the band Gloriana, touring with
they
Taylor
are.
Swift. So
Yeah, that's very cool to see her.
very nice. But
Local band.
I was just talking to Jim, the co-host from Woody and Jim in the Morning here, and we remembered back in the day on Idol when Ryan Seacrest was giving out the number for people to call in to vote for you, and you're standing behind Ryan. And was it, no, don't vote for me? Like, what was it? Like, what were you mouthing?
I was saying vote twice. I was trying to reiterate it because I hadn't done very well that night. But I see where the confusion came from. Totally.
We totally thought you didn't want to be on it. Do you want to hear him do some more music? Yeah?
I have a question.
Question.
Can you play You Can Always Come Home?
I could play it. It's do you know the harmonies by any chance? I love singing them.
I can't.
Really? Yeah, I usually don't sing them because I think the second part is so crucial. But I could sing it, I guess, for taking requests.
Do it. Right here, Jason Castro.